Is it working? Are you there, Dave?
Now, Darren's planning to go and grab an archers. Oh, right, so got some refurb.
There we go, it's up and running now. Oh. I can't hear.
Do I need to turn off?
Yeah, it's quite echoey. Have you got the Twitch stream on?
Me?
Or Dave? I think when Dave speaks.
Yeah, I've muted Twitch.
There we go. What have we got? Oh, Darren's flying the same as last time. Hopefully, he'll remember what happened last time with him coming in with that silencer.
I saw bits of that game. So he was playing Martin, wasn't he? Not Sean.
Yeah.
So I don't know if Sean's better with it.
Sean's definitely had more games with it than Martin. I mean, if you think though, Martin probably only lost that game because he never flipped his turret back.
Right. Oh yeah, with Paige.
Yeah. I mean, personally, I would have just taken a rotate action just to get back in the game. Because Darren just kept dodging the arcs where he could shoot him, and he could never.
Yeah.
I mean,
And I agree.
I'm not a big fan of the Venny list. I find it quite a boring list.
It's
not me.
It's not a players list, is it?
No, I wouldn't. I don't enjoy it. I have tried it. I think I was the one who put Rich onto it, which I feel a bit bad for other people for.
Well, it's a list where the more games you've had against it, obviously, the better you are. So the fact that Darren's played against it literally just last week, got to put him in a good spot.
Because I think it caught him off guard. I don't know if you saw the initial engagement. I don't think he was expecting.
He did like a wander into the double tap, didn't he? Yeah.
Yeah. But then
you only get caught by that once.
Well, that's why it happened. Once it happened once, it never happened again. Here it goes.
The very first time I played against Venny, I was flying Seavor and Palop. Ripped all his focus tokens off him and sent him packing.
Yeah.
And I was like, Venny, yeah, I see people play Venny, but it's not a problem. And the next time I played Venny, I got absolutely smashed. all that token stripping.
Yeah, I think
I've seen both sides of it.
If you just take out the wingman, and Venny's not such a beast anymore.
These is a real addition because it's hard to get that extra rotate arc off, isn't it? When it's easy, because she doesn't go down easy. He really helps.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any range on the ability either. It's just if you're in a friendly turret arc, get a focus in it. Be interesting to see how Darren approaches it. I wonder if Sean does like Rich does and blows a rock up on the first turn, just gets it out of his way.
Just get the extra space.
Yeah, because most people try and put a rock in the middle to block the bomber, and then they just blow it up first turn and reload.
Do you think of the other V, Donreg?
I'm not a fan of him. I miss doing the boost then the barrel roll more than the barrel roll.
Oh, massively, yeah, massively, yeah.
That's what I found. But yeah, I think if you keep him cheap, it's not too bad because he's not that expensive, is he? I don't think.
No, but this one's got Deuterium and Outmaneuver dumped on it, so he's starting to get a bit pricey. It's 57, isn't he, naturally?
I can't remember off the top of my head.
I
just believe you.
It's 57. Those the test pilots are an interesting wingmen though, because they can keep up with him, and they're quite. Like, you don't need to concentrate too hard on flying them because they just tough and have got the dice and the mods.
Hey,
They're just
Darren,
good. You know they're going to do a job. So maybe it lets you thinking about Von Rig's position, knowing that they've got two fairly versatile wingmen who can just cope with wherever they need to be to support Von Rig.
I like the silencers. I found a similar list, but I had Scorch and one of the generic SS.
Yeah.
And the two silencers were money because they're quite tanky, aren't they?
Yeah, they're so hard to kill.
Darren's drunk.
Darren.
There's a little battle going on at the moment to stop him drawing a winky. Which is funny because I said the F word before and Colin didn't tell me off.
Might be time for a warning. Are you the TO, Ben? You might have to start a warning track. Get him some points.
So you can't actually do anything about it in England, can you? Because of GDPR or something. That's what I can't remember who was telling me. I think it might have been Bob. That because they can't give your information out without you proving to it.
Right.
So even if you get warning points at an event, they can't actually do anything about it unless you say it's okay.
I wonder if that's in the waiver that you sign at stuff like the Systems Oceans.
Yeah, we go. We're getting
it's part of the waiver. Like literally, no one's read it, so Bob's probably read it.
But I think Bob read it. It's like that's kind of his job or something.
Darren's the red hand, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not sure. I would assume so because he's giving Sean the finger, isn't he? With the finger rock. So he's definitely learned from last time to not put that rock right in the middle. Oh no, he's doing it anyway.
I do it.
I suppose because Martin didn't blow it up last time.
Right.
Yeah, Sean's doing what I said. He's going to blow that up first turn.
Just have a nice big open table. Yeah.
Because you blow it up, you stop, you advance sensors reload, and then next turn you've got those big 3 banks as well if you need them.
Yeah. The fortress can really move when it wants to.
Yeah, especially with pattern analyzer.
It can't turn, but it can move.
No. It catches people out though, that big 3 bank.
The big lunge, yeah.
You're
expecting a 1 straight or a 0, and it just hurls itself into your face instead.
Oh, I'm trying to move. I forgot I wasn't on TTS because I was trying to move it around. He's trying something. There he goes. That's all Colum's going to be doing all game is erasing his drawings.
How's TO in this gone so far for you?
But up to now, I've had no real trouble whatsoever. Everyone seems to be inputting the scores. I've got someone's messaged me that I've half looked at it. I haven't been able to sort it yet about a problem inputting scores, but it's mainly things like that. I did have someone message me about they had put a droid swarm listing, and he tried to play it, and he said it's taking him so long to actually, set his dials and move them. He's like, we're only getting like 2 or 3 rounds in. And he's like, it's not really fun for me. It's not fun for anyone else. Do you mind if I change it? And I was like, no, it's fine. They haven't done the first round yet anyway. And it makes sense, doesn't it? It's no point playing a boring game. It's supposed to be for fun.
I am enjoying because I'm not used to TTS yet, but my natural extender list would be a Sloan Swarm, and I had that saying I don't want to bring 7. I don't want to bring 7 to learn the game. Bring 7 ships, and one of them's a Reaper.
Yeah.
That's not what I fancy.
I think like swarms and things are a lot harder on it because I've been practicing with the droids for hyperspace, but I've not even tried them on it. It's a bit too slow. Maybe once you get used to it more, it's fine.
I don't know if maybe there's a feature that one of the wonderful people who do all the development could do you could lock one dial for multiple ships. I might copy this over, but it's not. It works as the physical item of the dial is locked to your ship, isn't it? Start of the game.
Yeah. The problem is like when flying the droids, a lot of the time I'm not setting the same maneuvers.
Yeah.
Just because the way there's no reason to fly them in a formation as such loosely. Yeah, but
I can't fly the droids.
No, you don't like the droids, do you?
I have tilted every time that I fly those guys.
Which is weird because you're quite good at flying swarms.
You know, like I fly with the Force. I use my feelings and I just make it up the whole time and manage most of the time to have things that I can shoot at. And the droids, you have to have a program of this is what this list is going to do and this is going to be my turns and I'm going to get in the right place so on this turn I can do this and I can't fly like that. They just make me want to launch calculate tokens across the table because they're not focused.
See, I find the droids I enjoy the droids.
They're a real Marmite. I think if you're the right sort of person and you get the reps in with them, like I build really fun looking lists with the droids and then get them to the table and just want to throw full vultures across the room and fly anything else instead.
Alright, here we go.
Right, looks like we're lined up. What have we got?
So Sean's clearly going to blow up that rock first turn.
He set himself up for that.
Yeah, Sean's dials are showing as well. That's weird.
You're going to plow over the gas cloud as well?
Pardon?
You're going to plow over the gas cloud as well and blow up that big rock?
I think he'll blow up the gas cloud first turn. And then one forward, and maybe, depending on where everything is, he might just blow up that other rock as well the next turn, because he can reload as long as nothing's engaged.
Yeah. Nothing's coming at him.
Yeah, you're not losing anything.
Nothing better to do, have you, than just keep topping your bombs up.
I see Sean's been playing with his painted ships, because the A-Wing's painted into it. It's been made red.
He doesn't really need to do very much with Thomreg because of the outmaneuver. He just needs to wave it around. If you turn your back on this,
it's quite hard for him to get the outmaneuver off on Venny because there's only one bit where he can't do things.
You're going to try and pick Bastion off first, right? You get that M9G8 off the table.
Yeah, take Bastion out. He's the weak link, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can't put heroic on him.
Like a little palp shuttle, isn't he, with the M9G8? That's all he's really there for.
Yeah, he's just a little support shuttle. I mean, he can do quite well because you can do some damage with any, and then switch your lock.
And when it all breaks down, he's a T70 with double mods.
Yeah, it's if he lasts that long though. And I think we were flying that similar resistance list for a while with him, and he can be good.
Oh yeah, he absolutely can.
They started yet?
The
time is going. The time is going, isn't it?
They're having a nice chat. I got for a second bottle of wine. Passed out from the first one.
I'm jealous. I got so desperate I drank all the cooking alcohol as well.
I heard that. We've not been drinking. Had to. Been getting jealous of all the people who are.
Yeah, we haven't drank as much this time. It was just that first time we were locked down. It was worse. It just felt a bit. We're kind of used to it now. Horrible as it is to say.
You get into the rhythm of it, don't you? Still with a toddler.
Yeah, same. How old's yours, sort of?
Three in a month.
Oh right, aren't you? Mine's 4, so similar sort of age.
Yeah. They keep you busy.
Yeah, it's hard because you don't understand, do they? So.
She doesn't know there's anything to understand at the moment, so 4's probably a little bit. Maybe she's just about young enough that we're getting away with it. Oh, the clock's back to 75.
Yep, looks like.
It was a false start.
What's he doing with that? Is that 2 straight?
I think he's trying to work out how to drop a bomb.
Say he should know how.
Because he'd system phase it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, but
So
you wouldn't use the 2 straight, would you?
Sean spawned the wrong list. He didn't have Trudge Sim on Venny, so the bomb dropper wasn't working, so they're just replacing Venny.
Cool.
Tim.
Yep.
What list did he spawn?
His list without Trudge Sim.
Who doesn't put Trudge Sim on Benny? Do you remember in 1.0 when Nim could 5 forward and then Genius, a trajectory simulator?
I was a fan. I'm always a fan of Nim.
Right, so Darren's blue.
No, Sean's surely blue.
Oh, is he? Oh, yeah. God knows. Hopefully they'll actually start.
Sean has now disconnected.
Oh, he's useless, isn't he?
Bolton internet.
But it shows that we were right. He is going to blow up the first rock.
He signalled that quite nicely.
Yeah.
Do you pick for this? I think I picked Darren.
Yeah, just
Against it recently.
He faced it recently. Kind of knows what it's doing. I mean,
Had the face melted moment, so he won't do that again.
yeah. I mean, last time I actually thought Darren had lost.
I did. I was watching about halfway through, and then I ducked out. And when I came back, I thought I was coming back to see it finished, and Darren had won.
Yeah,
I did say at the start I thought Benny was the right guy in the matchup.
Darren blew it really well last time. He just was kept dodging arcs and not. He basically once then he forgot to do the because you turn your arc,
yeah,
do your first shot, turn it back, and he forgot to turn it back, and after that he just dodged him. Fun.
So where ZZ is going to struggle to punch any damage through on these 3 green dice.
Yeah.
So many 3 green dice ships around, and ZZ just can't hurt them.
No. No.
So much weight. Yeah, there's so much on Bastion's. Needs to get Bastion's red dice into the game and all.
Yeah, definitely. I think that's where Martin went wrong last time. Is he didn't get any shots from Bastion really.
Can't get Venny to do it all because ZZ's shots are just going to bounce off these guys.
No, ZZ's just there to make Venny last longer, isn't he? Or she? I'm not sure if it's a boy or a girl.
Didn't ask.
Whatever you said, I didn't hear it.
Ready to go.
I never do well with the A-Wings myself.
Look, I love them. I wouldn't rely on them in the game as it's gone now with like so many TIE FOs flying around and cartel spaces. Yeah. They just don't put things in the ground fast enough.
No.
Brilliant against 3 ship lists.
Yeah. I mean, people have done well with the 5As, haven't they? I mean, Tim
have in the past. Well, I don't think they've rocked the world in the recent hyperspace.
No, we'll have to. I mean, Bartosz has entered the Sith Taker Cup, and he's got the 5A wings.
Yeah, if he can't do it, then we'll see what he can do. But I'm not a believer. I'd rather play them in extended than in hyperspace.
Yeah.
I think the extended meta suits them better. They get a crack shot back, and I think fewer people are playing 7-8 ship lists in extended.
Do you think extended's just going to become going to be the Aces game again?
Got droids. They've not gone anywhere.
No. Same as before. Droids and Aces.
Yeah.
I think you'll see the Sith swarm dropping off a bit when now people have realised that the droids are still good without one of the.
I think it'll vary a lot. It's taken hyperspace to show people that hyena bombers are good.
Yeah.
I think you'll see the hyenas cross over into, and when you do that, you kind of turn Seer and a vulture into 2 hyenas.
Yeah. I mean,
Rob's
been doing really well with them, hasn't he?
They're a phenomenal ship. They're so cheap. It's just people were so locked onto how good vultures were with Seer that they weren't really trying the hyena.
No. I mean, I
you didn't need to.
It's good.
You didn't need to try it. You had these crazy cheap little fighters. You didn't need to worry about ordnance and target locks and things like that.
So Darren's coming faster this time.
He's screaming in. He's going to make
that. Yeah. Oh, it's easy. I didn't see that coming.
He's got to roll out of there.
He just rolled into it.
Yeah.
I'd have thought he'd have gone the other way.
He's going to try and blast past. And Darren's going to race up both flanks and just try and get Venny to pick one side. Because if Venny's heading towards a table edge, she struggles to turn away from it.
I imagine that Sean will turn in towards Von Rig. See outmaneuver.
That's what outmaneuver does. It's a 6-point card that just flips what your opponent is actually going to look at.
Yeah. No. I imagine next turn Venny's going to... I think he's got 1 forward.
I think this is the 3 bank.
Could be. No, because he's already stressed.
Oh, he's got to clear it. Yeah, fair. And then he's going to be a turn behind.
Yeah.
Regal just hammer forward now.
That also gives him chance to, if he slow rolls forward, he can see which one of Darren's ships are coming in and then decide to do the big 3 bank. I don't like that A-wing's position at all.
I think he's going to just try and blast past it. I think he's going to try and blast past and get his rear guns on.
I think Darren's going to see it coming.
Yeah,
it's really obvious.
Is he stressed?
The A-wing.
Stressed, is it? It might. Can he hard one in? Can he hard one to the right and duck in behind that rock?
It's close, isn't it? Maybe. I think he'd probably hit the rock though.
I think he might be alright. Yeah, okay, he's gonna hit
it. When Columns, you can tell Column loves A-wings, but can't you? Because he's just been all over that A-wing, looking at it from every single angle.
So the one thing that I really appreciate,
the models,
loving that people are customizing them.
Yeah. Have you seen Kester's ships?
I've not.
He's got a Whisper. You know, he's flown.
You're going to fly Rack, right?
Yeah, Rack and Whisper. But his Rack is like, I think it's like black and red, but he's animated it as well. So it's got like flashing red lights on it. And his Whisper just cloaks out every so often. Just sits there and it goes like black and you can't see. It's really cool.
It's awesome.
I didn't expect that, man, from Sean. I guess Sean's going in on the silencers then. Yeah. Let's try and stop the A-wing.
Silences and slow roll.
Yeah.
Because they know the A-wing's going to try and 5 straight past. Whether the 5 straight and a boost is actually going to thread the needle between those 2 silences. Let's see what he's got.
He's going with it. Cool. Just in case he does try and do the hard one, I guess. I can't see the hard one being there.
He's trying to get a block.
Oh,
Oh, good on Venny there as well, hasn't he?
yeah, I think so. I imagine it's obstructed. So he could probably boost.
You can boost past straight, probably.
Yeah.
And
a
then
barrel roll.
Well, no, I think you just focus up and go past because you're going to stack another token off easy anyway. Yeah.
I mean, he's shooting first, so we can get the invade or something.
Yeah. I mean, you're not going to scratch the silences with a modded shot.
No. That only happens if it's range 3 through a rock. What's it? Always trying for the lock. No. I can see Von Reg is just going to destroy Bastion next turn.
Possible. The T-70s go down way slower than you think, though.
Oh yeah, but if he gets outmaneuver on him,
and then the 7 hull and 3 red dice. You know how he's not throwing 3 hits every time. It's going to take 2 to 3 turns of him sitting outside of Bastion to take him down.
True. Blair.
Get a couple of guns on a T-70, it goes down fast, but it takes a lot. Because I've been playing a bit of Resistance myself, and literally just the generics 42-point T-70s.
Oh yeah.
And they just don't. They don't die. They take way too long to kill.
I've not flown much Resistance. Every now and then I have a bit of a dabble. I just get bored.
It's not a boring faction, I don't think. I mean, it's very X-wing, but all the ships are quite good.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything special. All the ships are effective.
Can't see. I think he spent the focus to take no damage.
It was legit.
Well, that was easy rolling naddies, weren't it?
Even then, you don't get anything off it.
No, I suppose he's got
an evade, yeah. Which is mathematically better than a focus. Someone educated me on, even with 3 green dice.
Really?
Evade, yeah.
Oh,
I was pretty sure of that. I was pretty sure you're at the tipping point. But no, you want to take an evade. Started doing that a lot more now.
I'd say I'd have taken the focus usually. I tend not to. I'm not really into the working out the maths of things. Then I'll be sad when things don't go my way.
You don't know what to expect. You don't know when you've been unlucky.
Yeah, so I'm fine.
It's quite hard to hit a venue when it's like that. Turns out.
Shit. Wow. Especially if you just natty out, it's fine. He's just lobbing green, is he? Just out.
Just out. It's got shoot. It's easy.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really expect to do anything here, do you? Let's be honest. They're all
unless you get the glimmer of hope if you roll up to 3 hits.
Yeah.
He has not done.
No.
Oh.
He's got an evade token, hasn't he?
I got one. So you got 2 hits versus 1 evade token, right?
Yeah.
Taking a focus, turns out. Someone lied to me about maths.
But if you did it and you didn't know, you wouldn't feel so bad, would you?
Also a variance play, so the evade is safer.
Yeah.
A higher chance of you taking nothing or something. Putting dice through the rocks at the silencer. At least it's not got a focus. You might take a shield off.
Yeah. And he's got another one coming back. If Colum can hear me, is there any chance you can put the camera on the dice when we're rolling, because we're struggling to see him? He's got 2. He's taking
Got enough.
Crit.
Yeah. Oh, shield
And
come.
he's taking the crit. That's not too bad though, really.
It's only a shield, isn't it? At this point.
Yeah. I mean, Vinny's going to rotate and throw 2 dice now.
Try and reroll.
Just 1.
Yeah. Deal with that with 5 green dice.
It's when you blank out. That's when I blank out and then I get really sad.
Bastion's out.
And he's remembered to rotate the arc back as well.
As a cheeky, I'd never brained that you could do that. It was a cheeky little.
Yeah, it's nice.
Just
cheeky.
flash it forwards. Yeah. So that definitely feels like a once per turn effect that they forgot to put on there.
Yeah, I think so. But I know Rich took it to Nationals last year and spoke with the judges there, and he talked it through them, and they couldn't see any reason why he can't do it.
But definitely, I mean, it surely works. It's just probably should have been. It feels like none of the playtesters thought of it, and then so they let it through with not a once per turn.
Also, you can actually drop a bomb after you.
But no one ever does that because you're just bombing your own guys.
And everyone forgets when you die. I think when you're destroyed, you can do it as well.
Death rain, isn't it? Death fire.
Paige lets you do it as well.
Should she do a revenge attack?
Oh, he's going on. Yeah, after you destroy,
bomb.
Drop a bomb. It's Deathfire, isn't it? Who can do that as well? I think.
Deathfire, the bomber.
Yeah, the little bomber.
Yeah.
He does something else as well, doesn't he? I can't remember.
No, he can. Yeah, he can fire. He can attack or drop a bomb.
Yeah.
He's one of the most literal names in the game. So I'll fire.
I used to play Death Rain at the start of 2.0. I didn't do nowhere near as
brutal.
Anyone else.
Death Rain were brutal.
Yeah, with the advanced sensors.
2-point trudge sim. Beautiful.
I tried the other week. Death Rain with passive sensors and cluster missiles, I think they are. The ones where you can shoot someone else. Because you can get the lock off doing passive sensors. And then when you take the calculator...
And then chain off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it wasn't as good as just lobbing a proton torpedo, though. So what have we got now? I can see Venny staying where he is.
Then plonking a bomb.
Yeah, because we've seen that Darren's dialed in
Probably a seismic.
Yeah. He's seismic there.
That covers a lot of this flank for Venny. It's quite hard for that back silencer to dodge this, I think.
Yeah.
And it gives more room for ZZ.
He's probably taking that. The thing is, he's got the hull. He can take the hull. He's not bothered. And
especially if that move is ducking an arc. You trade 1 damage from your bomb for whatever you would lose to the shot.
Yeah, and Darren's
you're now not taking because
a hard 2 with that other bomber as well, so he's going to bump. Not that bomber, that silencer. Sorry.
Oh, so was he going in through there?
Yeah, he's probably going to hit him.
Bastian's the one who's got to worry about Venny running away like that because he's getting very lonely.
I don't know
Bastian
where
could
Bastian's going to go, though.
He could easily have another silencer coming around the side on him. He could get a sandwich.
Yeah.
He's got like 4 straight. Go for
he's got him. Von Rig.
He's
Look
not
at
even
that
boost
low
that.
BB-8.
I love that. I might even boost it and just try and make sure that Von Rig can't just sail in on you.
Yeah.
It gets you away from the silencer that's surely going to come around the back as well.
Yeah.
Silence, surely.
He looks like he's looking to focus boost.
Bastian's a little bit further away than he wanted, but he still gets a shot.
Was he just boosted?
Gonna focus barrel?
Yeah. No, he's
Yeah.
a boost barrel roll.
Yeah, boost barrel.
He's probably still getting.
He's got it's fanatical up because he's not shielded. Or does he have to take
yes.
damage?
No, I think
Yes, he's got fanatical up anyway.
I'm not 100%.
Yeah, it is. It is because it's still. No, it's not because it is because angle deflectors. If you put it on an TIE-FO, it's active from the start of the game because you've not got a shield.
I'm more shocked that you've actually looked that up.
I've built squads with it and then thrown them in. But so it's actually a decent shout. He doesn't need the focus necessarily.
No.
How close does Easy dare to get to this science, Vic?
I think I'd take the barrel roll and rotate. Is that size?
Yeah, and just shoot naked.
Yeah.
You're going to blow the rock up behind you, right? Because that might get you a silencer.
Yeah, and then rotate.
At least got a shot.
Yeah. Well, that bomb, that might not get that silencer. It's going to be close.
It's going to be close. Reg 2 straighted.
I think it's going to just barrel roll out and boost.
It's what when I ran the maths, I wouldn't mind just target lock focusing and just shooting. Oh.
Yeah. What with a depleted or a strain?
Just strain and just go. Yeah, fine. I'll drop a shield at range 1.
Yeah.
Use your target lock on offense, focus on defense.
Yeah.
Especially with the second silencer coming in behind, I'd have been tempted to put some real hurt on Bastion because you're punching a pillow on Venny at the moment. It's got so much to hit before it starts to really make a difference.
Yeah. Which rocks he's on? Surely he takes the rock. He's not going to do the gas cloud and damage his own egg.
No, it's not a choice, is it?
If he does that, take the mick out of him.
Whether he's trying to think he needs to clear it out of his way for next turn, but you don't want to head Venny into a corner, surely.
No.
He'll never get her out. He did get his focus token. So the way the camera was panning, I was like, has he forgotten to take his focus action? Because I couldn't see it for the Bombays. Okay, I want to do something with this thing.
Oh, he has? What did you do? Why would you do that? No, there we go. No, he's not. He hasn't. Really?
Okay. Did he think that this wasn't range 1 of this silencer? Did he think that taking the rock would maybe miss both silencers and just hit Venny? Because probably if you line up on the side column, because you've got 2 base lengths on Venny alone, yeah, he wouldn't have caught this silencer that's next to Venny with the range 1.
I don't think I'd have.
And I don't think he'd cause
damage
damage.
on my.
He's thinking he can really hit. If he's got this silencer in front arc with Benny, he could do some real damage to it.
Yeah. I'm
Probably what he's
assuming
thinking.
that with the fact that Darren didn't barrel roll, I'm assuming he hasn't.
On hit from ZZ. This is Von Rig, sorry.
Rig.
Yeah. Dodged.
Yeah.
Bit of a bomber.
We know if one goes in that he's going to blow up. That's how the bombers work, right? Maybe he has got him in front of.
I think he might just have it.
Yeah, it's close, isn't it?
And if he does, that silencer could take a real beating.
Okay, to spend.
ZZ can drop a shield and not just melt because she's hard to kill anyway.
CZ said it's lost 2 shields on the overlay. Is that right?
Lost one before. Didn't one get chipped off before
Can't remember.
from the range 3? Yeah, I think that's right. Dice with Fanatical.
Yeah. If he remembers it.
Perfect. 2 dice with Focus.
He's got 1 blank. I don't know what the other one is. Oh, and a focus, an evade.
Shield's gone.
So I think you were right. If Onreg had sat in front of Bastion, target locked, focused, that could have been a hit crit going through.
It could easily, and gets the M9 off the table, gets Bastion off the table. Whereas Von Reg's still on the table, but didn't achieve anything that turn.
No. It's close.
There's a lot of splitting fire happening from the First Order at the moment.
Yeah. That silencer sat in front of Venny's not damaged, is it?
No, that's the undamaged one.
Oh no, it's taking a shield.
Calm.
Wow. What's that? Sorry,
It took a
mate.
shield from the seismic.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course it did.
I'm surprised he spent that focus then. Let's see what the bomber's got.
It didn't look like he had front arc, did it, from when Colm panned around?
I mean, he can still shoot the silencer and Von Reg here
It's not, has he?
because he's got.
Yeah, he can double tap, but it's only the 2 dice turret, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's double tapping.
it's range 1 at least. Into
Neither of the ships he's shooting at have got defensive tokens either, so he could get something from us. This is the first one at the silencer. That'll do nicely.
That focus.
Yeah, that'll do nicely.
Hit crit.
Yeah, the silencer. Bad green dice here could be really bad. Shield and a crit.
Depends what the crit is, I suppose. It's not what you want to see. But in Darren's defence, last time he started like this, and I thought it was going to be the first turn he was done for, but he pulled it back.
That's not good news.
No. See if he looks like he's going to shoot Von Reg. Or has he forgotten? Darren.
I might put it back into the silencer.
He can't because you've got to shoot out of a different arc.
But he can't rotate because of the stress.
So no, he can. Oh, you mean the silencer at the back?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you meant the same one he'd shot. No, that's not a bad shout. I also think you have to do some damage into Vonreg because you kind of need him to spend those charges, don't you? They're basically 2 extra shields. Yeah, he's going to shoot Vonreg, I think.
But you can win the game on time by killing silencers and not having to touch Vonreg at all.
True.
You try and kill all 3 of these ships, you're going to run out of time.
2 hits. He's fine.
If you try and kill all 3 of these ships, you're going to run out of time. You've got to pick 2.
Yeah. What's half on the silencers? Has he got half on one already? Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has. He's got his stacks of points. He's got 31 points on the board for that first order test pilot.
Yeah. And Darren needs to make sure he puts that one in a position where Sean can't nuke it the next turn because it's going to be ioned, isn't it?
It might be time to blast it out of there.
Yeah.
Let it roll into a corner.
I mean, we can see what Darren's setting with it now. Oh, I didn't
What
see
was
what
it?
it was. I didn't see. But it did come up. It does come up on the screen. Oh,
Very
actually,
handy.
we can have a look now. 2 bank, it looks like. Yeah, he set a 2 bank. Away.
Mm.
I think he's hoping for the bump.
I think he's not sure because that doesn't seem very good. Because Zizi's going to 2-turn in behind him.
Hard one. Hard one. I don't know what Benny's greens are. I know he's got 1 forward in the banks, but
I think it's just that. I think he's got a 2 forward. I think that's it.
Yeah.
He hasn't got a 3 forward. Blue.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
So he's going to be 1 banking, isn't he? He's clearly 1 banking to the right.
Yeah, which is what the two was for.
Yeah.
But I don't think Vonreg can necessarily afford to hang in there. What's Bastion going to do? Bastion's going to 3-turn, right?
Yeah. Or maybe the Talon.
I think you can afford to stress him. Because he's going to have at least 1 silencer bearing down on him.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to try and make it awkward for that silencer, don't you? Silencer's got really good greens, though, as well.
Virtually the whole dial.
Yeah.
So that silencer's probably going to 3-bank focus boost and get him right behind you.
Is it? I don't think the 3 banks blue anymore, is it?
No, it's not. You're right. It's not. Yeah, 2.
It was in 1.0.
The A-wing stole it.
Yeah, that's what I'd assume. I don't think the bomber's going to drop a bomb this turn.
Ooh, I'd be tempted to. It doesn't cost you anything, does it, to drop a proton back there and cover all that space?
Yeah, there is that.
Probably covers if Vonreg wants to just do a 1 bank or something. It might be getting him too close.
Where it goes. I think Darren's having a bit of a... Can't make his mind up for that test pilot, can he?
Stuff because the 5 straight's blocked by the rock.
He has dropped the proton, you're right.
Yeah, you just cover that space.
Darren's dialed in a hard one. Rightly.
What that bomb's doing is it's really funneling all of Darren's ships into 1 space.
Oh, yeah. Vonreg's ability.
Oh, yeah, Vonreg's.
Yeah. I mean, he's doing the blue, we know that. Clears it all. I'm surprised he didn't bank, though. That silencer could be taking that crit if it's done the hard one.
Was Bastion a 2-turn?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not silencer crawling over him. Well,
That's not
we know this silencer's eating a bomb next turn, right? Because it's got to just ion forwards into it.
Yeah, You can't do anything about it.
Definitely taking a crit next turn.
I think the best bet is for him to just one bank next turn, drop the bomb, one bank, let that silencer bump again. Because then he can't get his arc really on that silencer. It's not the best at turning around, as Martin found last time. Chav's outside. Dave's gone.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, I thought I'd gone.
I'm
Thinking.
I'm wrapped in the game. I'm trying to work out. I was trying to work out who's winning.
Yeah.
Everything that's happening makes me think it's Sean. But when you actually stop and look at the scores, it's really the balance.
I think the next sort of engagement will decide.
Yeah. No one's had that breakthrough moment yet, have they?
Yeah. It's still no one's lost yet, because like Bastion's not in the best spot.
ZZ's just one bad dice away from dying.
Yeah. I mean, ZZ's going to have to do some sort of 2. Oh, 1, keep the trust. I mean, so he's not getting a shot. His arc's the wrong way. Yeah. I'm surprised at that.
The arc's still backwards, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to dodge now, barrel roll.
Can he?
Oh, no, because... I mean, he's hitting the bomb anyway.
Yeah, probably. It's close.
I'd try and just barrel roll into it, outmaneuver Venny.
I think Vonreg's probably fine to take the bomb. This is a target lock focus.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. You've got a deplete on Venny anyway, so you're not worried too much about the red dice coming your way.
The deplete's gone because he did a green. Well, it should be anyway.
Yeah. I forgot how bad Vonreg was. Oops.
Sad face. So Darren's clearly thinking about what to do here. I mean, to me, it looked like Vonreg was taking that bomb anyway.
You just barrel roll into it to dodge Venny's arc.
Yeah. That's how Darren beat it last time, was dodge the arc. Because Venny's all well and good when he can shoot, but if he's not shooting anything, it's just a waste of points.
And he's got the silencer bumped up on it, so he can't even shoot. He won't necessarily be able to shoot to even flip the arc around to have a second shot.
That's what I mean. You're safe in that back arc.
Yeah. I can see a barrel boost.
That's exactly how he got him last time. Column's just pointing out that he has probably got that other silencer. Inch 3.
Yeah, that might give him the flip.
Depleted.
Do what?
Barrel rolling.
Surprised is a deplete, not a strain. It was like a throw as many red dice as possible to him. To boost anything.
Oh, he's taking a lock.
That's fine. But then that's even... If he's taking a lock, that's even worse to take the deplete over a strain, right?
Yeah. But I suppose if he thinks that there's a chance that Venny's going to rotate and shoot him.
You've got 4 shield... Well, no, you're going to lose one, aren't you?
Yeah, so you've only got 1 shield.
Is this a turn that you would have burned a DPC token to remove that token? Just anyway?
Yeah. I'm not sure I'd ever use it for anything but regen myself.
Oh, I don't know.
But
then I'm an angry man and I like rolling red dice.
I was going to say, you're quite an aggressive player, aren't you?
I am. I see those tokens as red dice rather than shields.
Then he's not rolling any dice here. Wow. So he's still going to take one.
It felt like a really good opportunity to get that fourth red dice in.
Yeah. I suppose at least he's done 1 damage, but...
Yeah. Hope for a lot more.
He's got a range 3 into Bastion there. Through a rock as well. I think I'd have focused there with Vonrig. Oh, wow. This is where you take damage. Range 3 through a rock, you always take damage. See? Every time.
Oh, heroic.
He hasn't got heroic. Bastion.
Nope.
Can't get a talent.
He's no hero.
That's
Need a hero.
1 left.
We're about to pull him.
And this other silencer's going to shoot him as well. See what I can do. Has Bastion not got a token? He must have spent it then. Oh no, it's still there.
It's still there. Wait, well, what could he spend it on? All he got was blanks.
So another 2.
2.
Oh, natty's it.
3 with optics. It's damage though, isn't it? On the table.
Yeah. Did he spend it on optics? Yeah. Oh, he's got fanatical and optics.
Exactly. Yeah, it's how he got his 3.
Yeah. I like that combination.
It's really good when someone's kind enough to take 2 shields off your ship and stop shooting at it.
What's this now?
5 green dice. Oh, then he shot at the silencer, surely.
Yeah. Wow. Has he popped it? Oh no, I've got 1 left.
That's the wrong silencer. And it bumped.
What's going on?
Oh, was that Bastion return fire on the silencer? Bastion surely return fire on the silencer.
Okay. Makes sense.
And now Venny opens up.
Yeah. Has Venny got that silencer then? I can't see off the Twitch. Yep. He's probably going to rotate and shoot 2. Is he going to rotate? Yep.
Just about. He's going to try.
What's he doing? Range 1. 3 on 3.
He might take a shield. You got the M98 reroll.
And a focus.
Easily take a couple of shields. Oh, fireworks.
What's that? Hit, crit, and a what? Don't know. Is that he popped Vonrig? That's Vonrig gone.
Oh, this has been quite a turn, hasn't it? This whole game is seesawed on his turn.
Sean cemented. He's just lobbed that ship. I think that's safe to say that Sean cemented the win in there.
Yeah, Bastion can go. You'll trade it for that silencer that's going to die to a bomb anyway.
Yeah.
Yes, you got 1 wounded silencer trying to take out Venny and Zizi.
I mean, I think that silencer's got 1 hull left. You're going to drop the proton.
And it's got to ion forward into it, hasn't it?
You what? Sorry. Yeah, it's ioned. It's got to go.
Shouldn't it be ion?
Yeah, it should be ioned.
They've not put an ion token on it.
No, I think he's forgot. Maybe Column can remind them. There we go. Column's done it.
It was a very dicey turn.
Yeah.
Bastion took all that damage. I thought that'd swung it towards Darren, and then Von Reg just disappeared.
What's going on here? I think Darren's been enough.
He's had enough, hasn't he?
He's not coming back from here, is he?
I'd see it. You know that one of the silencers is definitely dead. So he's got 4 hull that has to hunt Venny and ZZ and get rid of Bastion.
Yeah. I mean, he probably kills Bastion this turn.
I'm not sure. Bastion can probably get to an awkward side of that rock.
True.
It's quite hard to get Bastion this turn.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see a table. Me and Column let Darren come in and watch one of our matches when we were first trying it. And he was just sort of playing around, figuring out how things do. And he's like, "Oh, what's that?" Clicked it, and next thing the bloody table flipped on us.
It's such an authentic simulation of nerd rage.
I know. Something we'd all like to do now and then.
Silence has not got a great move.
I imagine ZZ just gets out of the way. So Venny can move.
You almost don't need to overthink this turn for the resistance.
No.
This is a turn about, you're already going to get a silencer off the table, so you don't need to worry about that. Your focus is getting Bastion protected, I think.
I'd try and get Bastion out, I think, and get ready to maybe.
I think Bastion. I don't know if Bastion's like a 4 straight boost or.
Yeah, 1 bank Venny to try and stop the silencer blasting through. I mean, that silencer's dead now.
Ben might just 2 turn.
Yeah.
And let ZZ 2 turn and coming back. Everyone, all this stuff just has to stay away from that proton bomb.
Yeah.
But I think it's going to be a really neutral turn from Sean because he doesn't need it to be a big turn.
No, he's not that bothered, really, is he?
It's just if you want to come and hunt Bastion, come and play with all my ships.
Yeah. I mean, even if you just want to get ready for the next turn, don't you?
He's done a lot of work between that last shot on Bonreg and this bomb. The work's done. He just needs to now avoid losing.
I'm being very impressed with Darren if he manages to pull this back from here.
Well, I think if he does it, he's got to dice it. It's a game now where Darren's just got to lean into his dice.
Yeah.
Only way I can get out of this now is to just throw fire and nothing hits my tie. Everything you throw at my tie, dodge it. I dodge. And I eat you. Because I've got enough time, half an hour. He's got enough time to take Venny down. More points than ZZ at the moment.
As long as he stays out of Venny's front arc, then he's not so scary. Because he is only throwing 2 dice if you're not in his front arc. Yeah, that ship's dead. No one's surprised there.
It's the same story for ZZ, isn't it? If Bastion goes, kill a silencer with a lot 2 red dice.
Yeah.
We've agreed that Darren's in a winning position, right?
Yeah, definitely.
We talked our way around it. Darren's going to win. Easy peasy.
This is where ZZ does damage. Yeah.
Snipe through a rock.
Yes, it's always the way. No, it's fine.
Not this time.
be very surprised if Zizi dies. He's going to end up with like focus and evade every turn if he's going to get shot.
If Darren loses one more health from this, he's got to kill Bastion and Venny, right? He can afford his half first order test pilot to go against half of ZZ. ZZ's already hard.
Oh, he's got fanatical, hasn't he?
So you get an optics.
Hit crit. Oh, he's got it. So Sebastian's dead.
Like I said, he's got to lean into his dice and just make stuff happen now.
Yeah.
And allow Sean to just roll 2 paint and then waste a turn.
Second. I'm just going to swap over into the other room. I'm in the bedroom, you see, and the boss wants to go to bed.
It's something that some players don't realise, that at some point you've just got to change gears and go for it.
Yeah, just got a chance at him, yeah.
And if you're losing and you continue to do quote unquote the right thing, you're just dooming yourself to lose slowly.
Yeah.
Fast and get a win.
Right, I'm back again. Sorry about that.
You didn't miss very much.
So I was in the bedroom before, but Mrs. wanted to go to bed. She's back at work now.
Yeah, he's not got many functional bombs. So you trudged him that gas cloud just to close the space?
Right, let's turn back around. Right, I'm back here. So Bastion went. I take it he did no damage with his return shot.
Nothing else happened. I think he trudged Sims the gas cloud just to close that space because it really funnels where the silencer can go.
It stops him being there.
He can't turn left because of the asteroid.
No, he's not stressed, is he? So I mean, he can always just stop.
Makes life awkward for ZZ, I think.
Yeah.
First order test pilot's got this. Don't worry.
I can see Venny trudge him in a one banking.
Darren just popping in to tell us he's got it.
Just hold my beer. Watch this. I've got it.
I don't believe you. I think you're going to table flip.
Yeah. See you later.
I knew you would. I don't think you can come back from here.
I think he can.
See what he does.
He needs this to be a good turn. Got time to. I think the silence of 5 straights. Yeah, look there. I'm surprised he didn't trudge in the gas cloud.
Dishwasher go.
What was that? Why did he move and then unmove?
I think he forgot to
Do these trudging.
bomb.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Forgot to set a die.
Did not set one.
God knows what is. Who's he forgot to set for?
Stalling, Tio.
What's that?
He's stalling. He's running the clock down.
Someone should punish him. What is he doing? What's going on here?
I was looking about.
There we go. Is that
There we
about?
go.
So he's just done the same move as he did anyway. God.
That sounds fine. Is he just a 2 forward?
Oh, that was close. Lucky.
It's going to be even closer next turn.
Is there going to be a next? I suppose you can't kill him, can you, with 3 die? Oh, he's got crack shot in.
Has he got the bullseye?
I'm not sure.
He just clip it. Is he clipping the back edge?
I think he might have it. Yeah, he's got it.
Yeah. Yep.
Still, he needs direct. He needs down to blank out and get a crit.
If Venny drops a seismic behind her on the next turn, is it really hard for the silencer to get clear of it?
Darren's not rolling the dice. He didn't roll them, you know.
Okay.
He didn't roll them dice at all, you know. I'm sure he just plopped them down and put them all to him. See, Venny now is out of the game.
And then he's not doing much.
Like, there's not a lot Venny can do.
He's got to start jamming the 2 turns, haven't you? And keep throwing 2 red dice and hope something breaks.
Yeah. I mean, the A-Wing can just hard one, maybe. He's going to hit the rock, and
That kind of serves it up for the silencer to like 4K or Talon, and then off Z because she's going to have no action if she's hit the rock.
No, she kind of needs just to take a pot shot just so she can get either a focus or an evade.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it does the focus or the evade action. I can see what he's about to do now.
You stack a token. It's really, really good. I can see the silencer doing a Talon to the left.
I think he's just dialed in a 5 straight.
Time to loop back around and go again. But you're not going to have many shots where ZZ's not tokened.
No.
You've got to lean into the variance. You're not going to win without a little bit of luck.
I wonder if he's just going to blast off the tape. Crack shot's gone. He's got no protons left, has he?
But he'll start reload actions.
Yeah.
Venny's no use as a gun anymore. You might as well just start reload, or at least reload once, get that threat on the table.
Well, he's trying to get back into it, isn't he? But I can't see him doing damage there. It's going to be through gas cloud. I'd have been half tempted to take a lock on the silencer.
Do you just boost it? Yeah. Taking the stress.
Possibly still getting a tickler, but it's not doing it.
Ooh.
That's half points now. Oh no, he already got.
Okay. Yep.
I suppose there's no reason for. Sean doesn't need to put himself in a bad spot to engage because he's winning. As long as he doesn't just let the silencer do whatever it wants. It's not too bad.
I was a little bit surprised that Darren took the barrel roll stress because it slows him turning around.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't do the 5k or 4k, whichever one it is. Bloody cat's trying to eat the wire now.
Didn't even check range on it, did they?
No. Darren's just moved, it's not even his turn. Oh, he's got one proton left.
He just reloaded.
Oh, right. Yeah, see, Benny's going to turn in this. And I'd have taken that target lock with Benny. So to win, Darren needs to get half points at least on the silent, on a Benny and the A-Wing. I mean, clearly Benny's going to hard two. ZZ's probably going to hard one.
He needs to kill Venny and get half. He needs to kill Venny. You can't have half on both because that's more
Really?
than. Yeah. He's down to half on his first order test part. He's only worth 31.
True.
For Venny is 50 odd, 50. So he has to kill. He has to kill Venny. He has to kill Venny. So that's his win condition. Kill Venny and still be on the table. Going so defensively is a bit odd. He has to start. He has to ship damage into Venny.
I'm quite surprised with the silent moves.
An aggressive player, but I would have been more aggressive with it.
Then he's just going to keep hard two-ing round that rock, round that gas cloud.
You're not going to dodge that front arc. Have to just see it off. Go right, fine. I'm just going to roll green dice and get good results. Take a damage, still be on the board.
Yeah, because he's already at half points, and he just.
He needs to fire at Venny probably 4 times.
I'm surprised
he's not giving himself a chance to do it.
He missed that chance to get behind Venny when he could. 4 focus, wow, Sean.
You're going to do there?
Die. Must be thinking about barrel boosted. Three dice and 2 dice. I guess you've just got to hope for the best, haven't you?
Silencer.
What's that? 1 hit, blank and something.
Okay.
I guess John's going to rotate and do the 2 dice. Hit, 2 hits.
Pushing the green dice, they'll fail eventually.
Yep. Oh, he's still got his focus anyway. Spend
That's
the
fine.
focus.
Yeah. It's another turn where
Oh no,
he's
he
not
took
done any
damage.
damage
He took a damage there.
from the first round.
No, from second fire. He must have spent his focus on the first one. I mean, where can the silencer go? Then he just one backs, doesn't he?
Then he has to move. Otherwise, it's a problem for ZZ. You tried
just one bank. Yep.
I think you trudged him something forward. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't lob the bomb into that space. Because if you're going to block the silencer, it'll land on the bomb.
Yeah, I'd have probably fired that up. I suppose. Oh, spicy. Still gets a range 1 shot.
Is he coming into cover?
It's easy, he's got him.
These are the shots that Darren needs.
Yeah, he's just got hope for the best, hasn't he?
And you want to see ZZ's shot off without having to spend that focus.
There's every chance he can. I mean, it's only 2 dice, isn't it?
And which is ZZ's problem. She's 45 points of Z95 damage.
Yeah. I mean, Darren can spend his focus if need be because he's got optics.
Fanatical, yeah.
I mean, he's got to spend, hasn't he?
You don't take that crit. Don't ride that.
Take
Don't ride it. He has lost it now for the incoming shot from Venny.
Yeah.
Which is a 3 dice shot. So. Needs lovely big crit.
Yeah.
Blinded pilot.
That's what you want, blinded pilot. Look, all crits ready. He's pressing all the keys. Oh no. Optic. Yeah.
Practical for 3. Oh, hard to kill Venny, isn't it?
Yeah.
Looking everything.
So you got 2. Focus. Yeah. I think it was 3.
Be it right here.
There it is, table flip.
Yes.
I'm surprised he didn't flip. Yeah. Happy
Really
face.
swung on that one turn, didn't it?
What was that, sorry?
That one turn where it just vanished.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, mate.
So was that fun to watch?
Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
I don't know. I think Darren's on his way.
You did well there, actually, mate.
There he is.
Benny's bullshit.
He's
just
not.
can't- You can't put anything through on him, can you?
No, Benny's all right. It's just one of those things. Like Sean's clearly a better player than Keith last week.
Yeah.
Gonna say I have played this list an awful lot, so
I mean, to be fair, my Beagle's a better player than Keith, so and he doesn't have opposable thumbs.
yeah. I think getting Von Reg when he was talking this and getting all 3 hits through was just a thankful stroke of luck.
Yeah, the swing there was
huge.
Yeah, was Lieutenant Bastard Face or whatever his name is, rolling double evade and surviving on 1 to give Venny the reroll.
Yeah.
And so it was one ship staying on and another ship going off when actually it probably should have gone the other way.
And then next turn, one of your silencers went off because of the eye, and it was like, oh, that swung rapidly in my.
Oh yeah. Like I knew that because he bumped that turn.
Yeah.
He was screwed.
Yeah, that's what we were saying. As soon
Yeah.
as that bump happened and you got ions, like, oh, he's dead now.
Yeah, it was just like, you've reloaded your proton bomb. Oh, nice. That's exactly what I want to see.
Well, so who was commentating? Was it you and was it Dave?
Yeah, it's me and Dave. I think Dave's still here, aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm still here. I don't want to jump in.
that's right. Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I think the turn is the turn that we've all said, where Onreg just vanished. Bastion was lucky to stay on the table, but Darren had sniped to 3 hits against 2 blanks.
Oh, yeah.
4 blanks,
Yeah.
to even put Bastion on red alert. So I think Bastion being on the table between those 2 attacks kind of balanced out.
Yeah, absolutely did.
Yeah, I mean, it must be, once I saw that snipe come in, I was just like, oh, I was only hoping for the 1 shot on Bastion, because obviously I need to keep Bastion alive as long as possible to keep that reroll going, because it just means so much, because it's like you're rolling your blank hit eyeball, and I can just get 3 hits constantly, so it's really nice and reliable, which is why I like the list a lot.
I have 2 questions for Darren.
Yep.
When Von Reg rolled in behind Venny the turn he died,
Yep.
do you think about taking a DPC counter to throw an extra red dice?
A DPC counter?
You can drop a charge from Deuterium to clear a counter, right?
Yes, yeah, you absolutely can. No, I hadn't thought about it at all.
No, I think you were tying up the whole deplete or strain first.
Yeah, it was deplete or strain, and I figured the problem I had is because I rolled out with the first silencer to get away from the bomb. What I should have done is just left him sat where he was, because then Venny wouldn't have got a shot.
Yeah.
So where he was, then he didn't have a rear arc, you see, and it was that. Do I roll out? And I rolled out, but I couldn't see whether it was going to get him into or leave him in arc. Unfortunately, it put him in arc. So on the grand scheme of things, I'd have rather just taken the proton bomb hit if he'd have been in range.
Yeah.
But one of the things we found is I couldn't actually see where the bomb was, because the bombs are black and the star field's black. You can't see where the edge of it is.
Yeah.
So it was literally just neither me or Sean could tell where the edge of the bomb token was. So it was just one of those, right, I've got to roll out because I just can't see it.
I wonder if we could get that token edited. Cause people can edit their ships, can't they? I wonder if you could edit your bomb tokens.
Yeah,
like
possibly.
a nice edge on it or something.
Isn't, like in X-Wing, isn't the other side a different, got white on? Maybe it's like that in this, I've not looked.
Oh, actually, yeah, just flip it over. Well, it seems that the
I don't know, I've never looked.
the community seems to be going modding mad at the moment.
Well, it's just that people that use bombs are knobs.
I mean,
Like,
true.
so you shouldn't have to like repaint them. It's a game about dogfighting. It's not about taking a shit on a board and blowing up a rock.
Quite funny because Rich likes to fly that list.
Yeah, that's because they're both. Look at them. They're both larpers. Fuck.
It's got nothing to do with the fact that I've known him since I'm like 15. You know, and we're really close. Well, I like to think we're close and good friends. You know, whether that's the truth or not, I don't know. That's from my point of view. But yeah, it's just a really good fun list, and it just suits my play style a lot. And I actually like the Fortress. I think it looks good, and I like it to think it does better than in the crappy movie.
I actually bought 2 of them in 1.0, so you know.
Yeah, I've got 2.
I don't. I've only got one.
I've only got the one. I've never actually flown it, but it turns out that you and Ben can beat me when it's on TTS.
Oh, that's the first time I've beat you.
It is. It is.
In fairness, me and you have only played like 2-3 games.
Yeah.
Well, I still owe him for the top 16 at Nationals last year.
Yeah, you lost that one, mate.
Darren, you beat me with bombs.
Yeah, and they're bullshit.
Okay.
In fairness, no, you beat yourself. Like, Variants beat you in that game. Koshka not taking any damage for a rock. That's what beat you. It wasn't the bombs.
Oh, I remember.
Cool. Well, so thank you very much. I'm going to jump off now.
Yeah.
Darren, thank you very much for the game. Much appreciated.
Yeah, go fish.
Thanks Ben for starting the tournament.
Sorry?
Starting the tournament. Just giving us something to
Yeah, fair enough. Massive thanks to Ben. It is.
Yeah, I was mentioning this to Darren earlier. I didn't want to say it to Ben because obviously his ego goes hyper, but the fact he's got like 100 plus players is really good actually. So, and it's really nice for the team as well. So thank you very much, Ben.
People are desperate at the minute. That's exactly why he's getting married.
You dick.
You say that, Darren, but you're still not getting married, so you know.
Not quite desperate enough.
Yeah, and my missus has had a second chance because the first weddings got cancelled, and we're still wanting to do it again.
And I can't wait for the wedding. I think it's going to be great. Darren, you big mean person.
Everybody's invited.
I'm coming anyway.
Sorry?
I said you're coming anyway, you knob.
Yeah, I know.
Right, Wicked, take care of yourselves. I'm off.
Okay, I'll see you all later.
Everyone,
Bye.
Yeah, nice one.
Thanks everyone for watching.
Oh, wait, are we still online?
I don't know. Column's
Yeah.
not told us one way or the other.
You
looks
are
like it to me.
indeed. But I'm going to hit the stop streaming button now because I want to go to bed.
The
So
disapproving voice of Dad.
my disappointment in you, Darren, is immeasurable.
Aww. Just like Ben's penis.
Yeah.
All right, bye
Well-
everybody.